Okay, so welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark and I tinker with bikes, and as today, get to ride them too. And today's pretty special because I'm doing this for DJI. So DJI have just sent me out some gear, the new Osmo Action 4, along with a bunch of accessories, and I'm just taking the Cove out today for a ride around the local area to show you what the camera's all about. Oh, and if you notice anything different with the audio, like it's much clearer on the camera, that's because he also sent me this, which is the Mic 2, and it Bluetooth connects to the camera, so I can basically just talk into this, have it clipped onto my bag strap or whatever, and gives you a much better audio. Also lets you hear me struggle, which the camera doesn't normally do. Speaking of Bluetooth connections, actually, this on my wrist, this is a wireless remote, and it tells me how long I'm recording, what the camera is set to, and also allows me to turn on and turn off the recordings on the fly. You can mount to your wrist, you can mount to your bars, so you know, if you're in the woods, whichever, you want to take your hand off the bars, you could always have it somewhere next to you where you could get your thumb to press it maybe. Also saves messing with the camera. Okay, so I got super lucky with the weather today. Been holding off on this video for a bit, waiting for some good weather, and it's currently Sunday, probably about 7:30 in the morning now. But I'm just basically just gonna ride around the canal network a little bit today, take you into the woods. I'm on this completely rigid bike, the Mullet, and seat post is a little bit high, so I can't do anything too crazy unless I drop the post. But we'll give this camera a good test out. Hopefully you're watching the footage now and it's looking good, because obviously I can't see at the moment. In theory today I can probably record up to, well, it's stated that you can record up to 160 minutes of footage of your adventure, or 90 minutes as I'm filming right now in 4K 60 FPS. So yeah, in theory I can record for 90 minutes on this. I've got 2 other batteries because that's what the adventure kit comes with. It comes with a battery pack of 3, but we'll see how it does. Okay, so now we start getting onto a bit of the rougher terrain. It's not paved from here now, it's upward. It's just natural and rooty. I'm really hoping this mic comes across well. It's a really cool feature though, that you can just pair up this wireless mic. It was super simple to do as well. Basically just turn them both on, the mic and the camera, hit the pair button, go into the settings on the camera, and then it pairs. Easy, you can adjust the volumes and everything, so hopefully I've got that right. But with the muff on top, it should cut away some of the wind noise and allow me to talk to you a bit better, because I want to do more stuff like this. Morning guys. Thank you. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to do more of these rides, so I'm actually like really honoured that DJI reached out to me and sent me this gear to try, because it's awesome. I really need an upgrade. So much better than stuff I have at the moment, so I'm expecting big things. So for anyone wondering, this is the Coventry Canal, I think. Well, it heads to Lichfield, heads north and that. Pretty nice ride. Just gotta watch out for when they got the hedges and you get all the thorns everywhere. But basically I live on the canal network really. I can head down south to Coventry, aka the Coventry Canal. I can head down south in a different direction to Birmingham, and I get in there, about an hour's ride, and I head north. And I think this will go Lichfield, might even go as far as Stoke. So it's a nice network to be on. Not all like this. Some of it is a lot more overgrown, a lot more natural, but it's a really nice place to be. And you can stop off along the way, pubs, and head into the woods. Oh, wait. Morning. Okay, this is the core feature of the camera. Right, you connect it to me, pressing 2 buttons aside. It's a magnetic release, so you can see the sheep over there. Farm full of sheep and baby lambs, although probably not because it's on a wide angle. You just click back on. There you go. So yeah, that magnetic release is a really cool feature. Really cool. Means that if you've got your setup all perfect, you don't want to adjust it, but you want to take the camera off to charge it, to remove it from its case, change the memory card, whichever. All you gotta do, disconnect the magnetic plugs, and away you go. Oh, sorry ducks. You first. Sorry. And yes, I do tend to talk to all the animals. Say hello to them. Apologise for disturbing them. It's just how I am. There we go. Basically we're in Hopus now. So you got the red lion there, got the tame otter there, got some ducks, one ducks. Some light stuff off at the pub later, have something to eat on the way back, so then just had breakfast. Okay, just going to stop here for a second and just check that the mic and everything is working. Saw it straight away, there's a thorn right there. Have a look at this out there. Should have expected this really. I'm glad I picked up that bag because it didn't have a pump connected to the frame. And I never even thought to grab a pump. Okay, now in the woods. Hopefully, one, the tyre stays up, and two, testing the low light capability of the camera. It's a bit mottled in here. There might be some bright patches, so we'll see how it goes. I might actually have to change now to the inner ring for this hill as well, because it is a killer, and it's actually very wet still. Great. Looks beautiful in here. Can we get across there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to change down. There we go. Sorry, but I'm granny ringing this hill. Oh, I do not like this hill. Now we've just stopped for a break at the top of the hill, but this is kind of the gear that I've got to test out today. Obviously this one that's looking at you right now, that is doing all the metering, is the Osmo Action 4, and it's connected to the chest mount, which actually has, let me just flip it over, it has a mount front and rear, so you could connect the camera to your back if you needed. Obviously it's paired up with the DJI Mic 2, which is a Bluetooth connected to the camera. As you can see, it is metering right now. As soon as it's connected, as soon as you turn the camera on and the mic on, it connects automatically. Of course I'm wearing the remote as well, so if I do want to trigger the camera, I can't do this while I'm actually filming. Oh, here we go. So the camera's automatically powered off. I can wake up the camera, hopefully by pressing that. There we go, it's woken up and it started filming me. So that is automatically going to start filming. It's telling me how long I'm recording for, it's telling me the resolution, 4K 60 FPS, telling me how much battery life I've got left, and this big screen on the front, which is pretty cool on the Osmo. Obviously lets me know I'm recording, and I'm attached to the mic, so if I want to stop it, boom, stopped recording. The camera is automatically powered off because I did just wake it up, and it's in power off mode at the moment. So says battery. Speaking of batteries, this is the case that they all came in for the Action Pack. So I've already used one partially, but it's a pretty cool charging case, nice and neat to carry around with, which I really like. Saves batteries floating around in your bag. Okay, so the Action Pack also came with this selfie stick of sorts. Extends pretty easy, just slide it out. It's got a nice firm action on it as well, so it's not going to collapse in on itself. One end to connect to the camera, and the other end is a normal camera thread. It's a bit of a shame because I would like to attach this to the bike mount, but I can't without an adapter. I'll have to see if I can get an adapter, because then I could put the bike mount on my seat post, stick to the selfie stick, and kind of have a follow cam kind of thing going. And then speaking of the bike mount, you've got this. Obviously at the moment I've got a small adapter in there which I can just take out, and then it will mount to the main tubes of the bike, or the handlebar at least, seat post. I'm not sure about the main tubes of this bike. Like the Cove has got pretty fat tubes on it, so, or the down tube at least, and the top tube is triangle-ish shaped, so I doubt that's going to fit, but it will clamp onto seat post, handlebars, probably seat stay as well, maybe even fork. And it's nice, got two nice ball joint sockets on there which just adjust. You just loosen up this and there we go, they adjust. So pretty simple to use. Pretty sure I've got bugs crawling up my legs at the moment. And last but not least, we've got this little box, which is, whoops, a box of ND filters. So I'm going to try these later. Obviously we've got different types there. We've got an 8, 16 and a 32. So I'll try those later, see how they go. Different darknesses. I'm getting surrounded by flies. So I think I'm going to carry on with the ride, put all this stuff away, get back on the bike, and we'll go through more stuff. Okie dokie. Well, seeing as I've had a little break now, talked about the gear, the tyre seems to be still inflated. Let's have a roll down this trail and see where it takes us. With the saddle right up in the air. Let's follow this one, see where it goes. Oh God. We go this way. No, I'm not going to go fast because I don't know the trails. And I am clipped in. Which I can see kind of going wrong. Oh, yeah, there's some decent trails around here. I'll have to come back to a different bike. I might have to back at the entrance. Still got the mic on. Yeah, sorry that wasn't fast. It's a little daunting when you go on a trail that you haven't been on before and you're on a completely rigid bike. Brakes are a little sketchy. So some of the other footage I've got planned would definitely test the higher speed capabilities of this camera a bit better. Planning to ride out on the chute, take the other cove out, or one of the other coves out. I might even want to build the what's it called, G-spot. Want to build that. I'll take it over Bike Park Wales and see how that goes. But for anyone wondering about what settings I'm using, 4K, 60 FPS, widest view possible, widest field of view, and whoops, it's currently connected to obviously the chest mount because I feel like that's the best default position for biking. You can obviously mount it to your helmet as well, which looks alright. Best to go on a chin of a full face, I never really like the top view, but this one at the moment, default view is perfect for me. Anything narrower, field of view, and I feel like it crops too much out. So 60 FPS, nice frame rate, 4K, awesome resolution, wide angle. I'm hoping once I come up this easy side, rather than going up the big hill, I can go around to my right and there'll be some more trails going down. Again, not that I can go fast, but I'll try it. Really not the most suitable bike to bring to this. Well, the canals were. This is 100% a gravel cruiser, canal cruiser. Okay, we're recording again. At the top, not entirely sure of the trails in these woods, but it is beautiful, and I'm really hoping this camera picks it up and does it justice. The thing I really want to try out is the 120 frames per second, the slow-mo, if you will. So it's something I've been lacking at the moment, to have some really smooth slow-mo. Oh, I'm coming to the edge of the woods. So I think what I'm going to do is attach the bike mount to my chainstay and see if I can get some of the slow-mo of the chain whipping around. But while I'm out here, I might actually send the drone up. Yeah, just send the drone up over this field. That slow-mo was just one run down, no idea how it looked at the moment. I guess you'll see in the footage. It changed the resolution to 1080p and upped the frame rate to 240, so that's even better. If you do want to keep it at 4K, the max you can do is 120 frames per second FPS, so keep that in mind. But my drone's only shooting at 2.7K anyway, so I think I'm just going to get back to the top of the hill, have a little another ride around the woods. This is obviously another use for the bike mount. It's mounted to the handlebars, 31.8mm, showing off yeah, this mug. And once I've done up to the top here, we'll change that round and get back on the chest mount, because that is definitely my most preferred way of filming, point of view. But I guess now you can see my suffering going up this hill. I'm not sure if my tyre is losing air as well. I had to change around because, I mean, look how beautiful these woods are. I do only have like 20% maybe of the mic battery remaining, but I've got hours of camera battery left thanks to the 3 batteries. Oh, this is beautiful. Should be a path over here. Yeah, it's here. There we go. Found it. Oh, that's better. We're gonna fly down the concrete hill now. Get out of the woods. Probably launch the drone again. And then try out those filters. Hopefully the mic lasts. Oh, dog at the bottom. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm just heading along the canal now. Again, we're alongside the woods. We've got a few more mountain bikers come out. There's a few riding around the woods, tons of dog walkers. But I'm just going to ride along this way a little bit. This one will take you out to Lichfield if you keep on going enough. Ragley, hop along there. It's a nice little ride. I'll have to take you properly one day. But this is a really, really nice bike for doing this. It's actually a really nice camera setup as well. Really liking the mic. Just without this wireless mic, you can't really pick up stuff. I can try and talk to the camera, but you have to shout. It's kind of awkward. Now I'm just talking to you normally, like I was right next to you, and it's grand. Actually, yeah, I'll follow the canal this way. And then head back through, what's it called, Whittington, maybe along the main road, get back to the Tame Otter. And in fact, while I think about it, let's do the last test, kind of. So at the moment, I'm just using the camera with its normal lens protector on. All the colour you're seeing, I'm not grading it. I'm going to leave it as raw footage. So we'll try out the 3 different ND filters. Neutral density, I think that stands for. And see how it goes. Okay, so these are the ND filters. Come in this sweet little pack. We've got an 8, we've got a 16, we've got a 32. So you guys can tell me exactly what this does. I want to slip it over the lens. Boop. Okay, just press fit. So we'll see how that makes a difference. Just ride along this little bit. Then we'll swap it over to the 16 and then 32. So we are a little bit shaded now, but we're coming into the sun. So we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking, obviously it's going to just neutralise the colours a little bit. Oh, I do like riding out this way. I know it's not paved, but it's nice. And this bike is perfect for it. Oh, that was wet. Okay, so that was the 8, This is the 16. Okay. Again, just in the shade, coming out into the sun, so we'll see if it, like, I don't know, see if it balances it out, see if it neutralizes it. Right, that was a 16, now we're going 32. This should be the darkest. Oh. So let's see how this goes. Cruising along, nice cadence. Oh, fuck. Caught that on camera. Let's pick myself up after falling in this bush. That'll be funny for your camera. After looking at that swan over there, and then let's just carry on. I don't know what happened then. At least I didn't fall left. that would have been bad if I fallen left. Okay, alright, I'm into roadie territory now. Just going to take the main road back into Hopworth, just past the barracks and all that, but I've only got 10% battery left in the mic. I'm on the third battery now for filming, and I've been out since, I don't know, 7:30 this morning. Filming on and off, not the whole time, but it is about 11. Oh, excuse me. But it is about 11 o'clock now, maybe a bit later. So I do need some food. So I might get back to Hopworth, maybe get to the pub. Oh no, it's Sunday, isn't it? It's going to be full of. It's Sunday. It's sunny. And it's a bank holiday weekend, so the pub might be kind of busy. But yeah, okay. We're in roadie territory. We'll just take it easy. Yo! That's a quite enough. Whee! Okay, so I just wanted to sum up a little bit here now, because I'm heading home in the video, and I had turned the mic off. So I'll turn the audio back on for a second, so you can see what the audio difference is between filming with the mic and filming without the mic. With the mic, it's so crystal clear and awesome, and I love it. First impressions is absolutely blowing my mind about the camera, the whole setup, and especially the mic. The mic is kind of a game changer. So if I turn it on now, you'll be able to hear it's a bit louder, all the sounds are coming in, and there is wind noise as well. So all that, and it's not even riding fast. Like, this is just riding along the canal at 12 to 14 miles an hour maybe. You can just hear all the rattling and well, wind buffering without that mic on. So the mic is an absolute game changer. I can't say it enough, but I'm so impressed with it, as you can probably tell. So I'm going to be using this gear for more videos and hopefully do more stuff like this, like get out, have the mic turned on, take the drone with me, take the camera with me, and film some more footage, film some in Wales maybe, going up north, just going around and riding bikes. And this gear will make it a lot more professional and hopefully a better viewing experience for you. Everything you've seen today has been shot majority on the chest mount, which is my preferred filming style. I have a super wide viewing angle. I'm filming at 4K and I'm filming at 60 FPS. There was that one clip of slow-mo, which reduces the resolution down to 1080 and ups the frame rate to 240, which looked pretty decent. It was a bit of a struggle for it in the mottled light, but I imagine in clear light it's going to perform so much better. The footage that I'm watching right now, the footage I've watched back throughout this whole editing thing, like I say, it's been raw. I've done no colour grading to it. It is exactly how it's come out the camera, so you can see exactly how it looks if you're interested in buying one of these. And I'm super impressed with it. It's the stabilization is there. There's no real bouncy footage. There was a little bounciness coming down the trail. I think that was down to my chest mount being a little bit too loose, so the camera was moving around. But going across this bit of a bumpy ground here now on the canal, the stabilization internal in the camera is working well, and it's keeping, the horizon mostly level there. You can see a little bit of shimmering in the sky at times where it's working to correct anything it can. So I think the stabilization is really good on this camera. Definitely compared to all the other stuff that I've used before. If you do have any comments about this gear, about this camera, about any of the accessories, then ask them below in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. I'll also leave links to all the DJI websites so you can check out the products yourself. And if you are interested in buying them, after today I definitely recommend them. If you want to film some of your rides, some of your adventures, it seems like a great camera to have, to really
get across the moment, I think. So yeah, big thanks to DJI for sending me this gear. I really enjoyed using it today, and I'm looking forward to the next week, the next months, years of using this gear and creating some more content for you guys. It's honestly just blowing me away how crystal clear this audio is. I can't get over it. That mic is definitely a game changer. So yeah, really happy about that, and really looking forward to filming some more stuff in the future. But thanks for sticking with this video. It's all been raw footage, straight from the camera, no editing or no color grading, I should say, by me. I have cut it up. So yeah, any questions, ask them down below, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.